We've all heard the fake it till you make it mantra, but what's the difference between generating buzz and perpetrating BS?
Fake it till you make it is like a religion for some entrepreneurs and hell for others. But does it work when setting up a business? We asked the experts.
1.
I honestly think the fake it till you make it. I don't think we can fake it as much as we think we can anymore. I think social media has literally put a camera to our face. And I know people only show 5% of their life on social media. Like, it's not their whole entire life, right? But weirdly, we know that, but yet we judge and compare ourselves to that 5% of what that person's showing. I honestly think people who are faking it till they make it, there will come a time where it will be obvious. Like, if you're saying, hey, I'm flying private jets every week and those are really my feet in that picture, like, it's just a matter of time. Time is the biggest exposer of truth, I think. But there's another saying, and I think if this saying was tweaked a little bit, like, embody what you want to become, or, hold the vibration or the frequency or whatever term you want to put in there, the mentality of, or behave the way someone that you want to be like behaves. That's different, because you are now being and behaving and working on elevating your life to there's an actual intent to that. Whereas one just seems like it's just for clicks and likes and, hey, look at me, look at what I'm doing, or approval, should I say.
2.
If you're a person that's underconfident, this might be kind of good advice for you, because it's easy as an entrepreneur to see all the things you don't know and to feel kind of frozen, or to feel like you're not enough to do it. You have to teach yourself a lot of things. You have to take a lot of risks. You have to portray yourself in a way that wins clients, that wins employees at times, that wins partners. All of those things require a certain level of confidence. So if the mantra fake it till you make it helps you to portray that confidence and to have that confidence also inside yourself to do those really hard things that you have to do, to learn those new skills, to push forward when things are hard, when you don't know what the outcome will be, then adopt that mantra, put it on your mirror. That's fine. There are other people that I would say might be a little overconfident. Maybe they think they know more about the industry than they do. Maybe they are overestimating their experience and their abilities. In that case, that's not going to be super good advice. I would say, don't fake it. Go back and learn what you need to learn. Get the partnerships that you need to get the advice that you need. Do your research.
3.
So fake it till you make it is always a really interesting concept, because frankly, everyone's always faking it and everyone's always made it. You are not I'm not the CEO of a 500 person startup yet, but I sure want to be that guy. And so I'm technically faking it until I've made it there. But then also it's what you define as making it. Are you self-employed? To a lot of people, you've made it, and you really need to take accomplishment in yourself for where you have made it. A lot of people are feeling that they haven't made it because they haven't reached a certain point without looking at, well, look where you are. And so I feel like you're always faking it until you get to that next step, but also you've always made it. And so you've got to, that faking it is often the confidence of it, but that confidence can come from where you are right now. Like, I'm extremely confident in where we are and where I've come from. But I'm still faking it. I'm not a 500 person startup CEO founder. So, everyone's always doing both, but I think that confidence and enthusiasm comes from being happy with what you've done and where you are and where you're going.
4.
If you watch a lot of documentaries right now, you'll see a lot about fake it till you make it, especially a lot of young entrepreneurs that have maybe taken that to a whole other level. I think fake it to make it can be actually a great motto to live by, as long as you also have core values. Fake it to make it works when it's maybe you're feeling less confident, or you're not sure if you can handle it, but you want to go and try in a meeting or do your best. That works. Whenever you start to manipulate data, whenever you start to manipulating things or not telling the full truth, to fake it to make it and making yourself bigger than what you actually are, that crosses a line for me. And I think it's going to come back and catch you every time, in which that case, I would just say you're not going to make it, so don't fake it.
5.
I think it's kind of the way of the world. I think the word fake is a little harsh. It sounds so like you're a con artist, but I don't see it that way. I think that anything in this world is up for grabs. We got to go out there and, whoever you are, whatever it is you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to achieve, the world is your oyster. Everything is a societal construct. I think going out there and just figuring it out on the go and being yourself, being who you are, doing what you can, but learning on the fly, that's kind of life to me. So I think that, I think you should fake it until you make it.